or just at the wrong time. We're picking up huge injuries, and this is not what we want, especially with AFC File to come today. The title charge is on. Yes, it's not the time, I tell you. Dreyer out for another 9 days. Jenkins is back in 2 weeks. McGurk out for 2 weeks. Sykes, our defender, out for 9 days. We beat Marines 6-3 in the last game. It was an absolute fest of goals and whatever was going on. But I think it's down to all the injuries. Also, Bray, the boy we had on loan, he's out for 6 months. We've terminated his loan. He got injured in the last game as well. We can't even fill the bench with what we've got. In fact, can I? Is there anybody in the under 18s that isn't playing? No, see? This slot are all... Well, there's Smith. We could bring Smith up. He's still here. Forgot about him because he was one of the midfielders that... Oh, Smith. Could he? Hang on a minute. Smith's going to start. Smith's coming straight into the team. This is unbelievable stuff. Anson in goal. Tinkler, Monks, Mann and Robinson as your back four. Smith and Carson in midfield. Savage on the right. Kelly through the middle. Scott on the left. Blackett up top. We are trying to sign a player. Yes, another recommendation has finally come up. Hopefully that'll happen partway through this episode. But AFC File to go. It's in our hands now as well because Scarborough lost. It's in our hands. Wow, look at this lot. There's so much stuff to say. They're fifth, we're second. Let's make it count. That's the one I want today. Come on, let's go and do it. At home against Filed as well. This is huge. If we can win this one today, it really does send a message and hopefully sorts things out for us. They're starting with an injured right back. Sebwin Scott, come on, son. Healy Brown, let's go and sort him out, please. This is a big chance. As it stands, where are Scarborough playing today? Scarborough playing? Who are they playing? They're playing Radford. Radford are fifth, actually. I thought they were lower than that. Oh, they've got another toughie. So this is a game that we just need a goal, and it's half an hour gone by already. This is bonkers. We've not had a shot. See, this is where I'd like to do a shout and say, boys, sort yourselves out. This is a prime example. I can't do nothing other than, I suppose, hang on. Could bring the tempo up a little bit more. Try and get the tempo of football going. It's going to be the first half gone by and nothing's going to happen, is it? Look at that though. The shots have started to fly in. We've got to half time. It's 0-0. This is unbelievable. Not happy with the performance out there. That is the call. Stupid kickoff highlight. Just give the ball away for goodness sake. There we go. Right, I'm going to do it again. Bit higher tempo again. Trouble is, there's not a lot on the bench to bring on. Because of all the injuries and stuff. What's Smith doing? Smith's on a 6.7. Kelly's on a 6.4. Sebwin Scott on a 6.3. We're going to have to change it. Couple of changes. Couple of youngsters coming on. Costa and Burns are onto the pitch. Let's see what they can do. You know, when the proven boys are on there and not doing it, we really need to do something. And as it stands at the moment, I would take the draw. What's Scarborough doing then? Scarborough are winning. Scarborough are winning. We're dropping points and Scarborough are winning. Vincent, off you come. The Dodds. There's not a lot we can do here. Savage having a bit of a mare out there. Hollingsworth, on you come. Is there anything here? This is unbelievable. What a game of football. Oh my word. We're going to have a game where all there was highlights of the kickoff. This is unreal. Wow. 0-0. Oh my word. So Macclesfield have gone third. Oh, filed a fourth now. Right, well, disappointed. Very. Well, the buzzword from it was that Filed held out. Now, I wasn't anticipating this, but apparently we've got a player coming in on loan who wants to come, and we're going to sign him. Joe Andrews is coming in from Peterborough on loan, so we're going to take him. When I saw defensive midfielder, I thought, hang on a minute, but where's this other lad we're trying to get? Maybe that'll happen in a minute. The next game up is against Tonbridge Angels in 4 days' time. Let's go and play that. Nightmare. The boy Windsor was trying to get. He has gone to Doncaster to be a fringe player. Look at him. Look at him. 24 years of age. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this boy. But he's gone. So that's the end of that one. There is apparently another one coming in on loan. We've got this boy, Rio Patterson Powell from Middlesbrough, who is a right winger. So I'm going to leave this one slide through, hopefully, as well. Another loanee. Just at the right time, I think. Right, Tonbridge Angels, here we go. Anson in goal, Tinkler, Monks, Mann and Robinson. Andrews comes straight into the team with Carson in midfield. Savage on the right, Kelly through the middle with Scott out on that left-hand side, and Blackett up front. Now, the other boy hasn't made it in time to play in this game, but here for the league, hopefully. Still new right winger. Stick to the plan, you'll be fine. They listened keenly, they were happy, they were motivated. Away at Tonbridge Angels. If you're wondering about the Bainbridge, he was recalled by Sunderland because we just weren't playing him anymore. Because we've got Robinson, he's so good. And I'm so happy with him. Right. Latest scores, that's not... Yeah, we're not worried about that today, are we? Because there is no league table. This is all Cup. Oh, I tell you what, I'm so nervous. This is ridiculous. It's a game of football. But you never know. You never know. A nice little win today would be good. Right. Tonbridge Angels with the corner. Please no. Please no. Oh. Toby Umol scores. And that comes down to a goalkeeping error for sure. Not good. When you know, having a lad who's just literally come off the train, I suppose, coming into the team, needs must sometimes. You know, Smith training is a 5.3, I think it said. He's just not. He's got no determination. Determination of 1, I think it was. It's just bonkers. Savage. Tinkler gets tackled again, but Andrews is in there. That's what we needed. Someone with a bit more grunt in there. And he does seem to be that player. Although when Drea's here, you know, we will play our own player, I should imagine. Kelly, he's in. And Kelly! Caden Kelly!
Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, he's having a bit of a jig and a jig around there. That is beautiful. 20 minutes on the clock. Caden Kelly beats his offside trap, gets to the play first, and slots it in left-footed.
Yeah, lovely, Bob. Thank you very much. All right. Come on. Let's keep this going now. We can get a second. Ooh. Anson clutches the ball. Now, nothing silly, Anson. I was going to say, just kick the blooming thing, for God's sake. Yeah, being 1-1 now, back on level terms. If we can get a second one before they do, it would be very advantageous. Oh, no. Hit the bar. And that, luckily, has gone behind. Woohoo! Anson goes short to Mann. Rolls it to Carson. I don't like this. Tinkler goes back to Anson again. Oh, stop it. Okay. 7 Scott. into Andrews. Savage has dropped in deep. Back to Andrews. Just get it out to him there. Savage running through the middle now. Carson finds Sebwin Scott out on that left-hand side. He's cut inside. He's got it. How has he missed? Says it's too high. Would have been a majestic finish. I completely agree, but how the hell has he missed that? 74% possession we've got here. We are dominating this game. Blackett running through the middle. Savage goes back to Andrews. Got plenty of space. Finds Sebwin Scott. Pulls down the ball. Goes past his man beautifully. What a save by the goalkeeper. He somehow manages to just claw it out of the way then. That is unbelievable. Robinson goes low. Not good enough. Savage picks up the loose ball. Comes across the other side of the pitch to Man. Man rolls it out to Sebwin Scott. Scott is a short one. Oh. No. I know they don't. They say there's no tells with this one. It's a short pass. I could see what was coming. Oh, for goodness sake. I've only been playing this game a few days, and I think I already know it. Is that sad? Man lumps the ball forward. Come on. We need to start with the tempo higher, I think. Oh, no, not again. Eddie Simon. The Tonbridge Angels, were they... I don't think they're... Are they at South? I have to check that. But I'm checking now. Does it say? Yeah, they're Vanarama South side. Southern Softies. Or Northern Softies, as we might be at the moment. Absolutely ridiculous. Get yourselves together. 3-1 down to this lot. Oh, and Kelly. That's got to be it. Didn't even do a card then. Didn't even do a card. They've had 8 shots. We've had 9. Blackett, Savage, run off the ball by Unwin. They're in again. Here's number 4. They've hit the post and it's come out. Kelly gets it to Blackett. We're on. Come on. Go on, Blackett. Paul Blackett. He's doing it all himself, son. He's doing it all himself. Oh, my word. What a goal. Caden Kelly.
Blackett, what a run, son. It looked like he was just running in treacle to go nowhere. But somehow he's managed to pull the ball back. And Kelly there to make it 3-2.
Right, we're back in. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Surely now. We've got anything left in us. Half an hour of football left. What's on the bench? 3 changes made just to freshen things up. Dodds comes on, Alcock's on, and Costa's on. A few little changes, little tactical tweak. So Costa's gone through the middle, Kelly out on the right-hand side. Let's see what he can do. And Alcock through the middle, trying to just put a bit more strength onto it all. Goalkeeper's having a nightmare out there today for us. 20 minutes to go. Surely to goodness me, there is something left in the tank here. So much time to play. Tinkler, Dodds, back to Tinkler. Stop playing your own little game of football and move the ball. Oh my goodness me. Andrews gets on the ball finally. Here we go. Blackett into Kelly. Caden Kelly. He's gone for it himself. It's a corner. I suppose you've got to give it to him. But then again, Costa's been taken down. Got time. Dodds standing over the ball. The centre half. Goes for it. The keeper makes a save. He's behind for a corner. Goodness me. Still plenty of time here to go. Right. Very attacking. We know it never works in Football Manager. Does it work in FM26? That's the question. Right. What can we do here? Transition. No. Not counter-attack. We need to get in there now, don't we? Dribbling. Discourage dribbling. Where's... Just lump it forward. Pass the space. No, just work the ball into the box. No, lump it in. Shoot from distance. Right. Let's try that for 10 minutes. Is there anything? Is there something here? Or are we just going to be petering out? The ball is still live. There is a highlight. It's Tonbridge Angels with the ball. Are they going to mess it up? They've lost the ball. Costa. Oh, Andrews. Dodds now to man. Rolls out to Robinson. Robinson down this left-hand side. Comes back into Alcock. Costa's in. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Why give me that hope? An offside goal again. Right. Keeper, mess it up. They've lumped it forward. Dodds under it. Alcock into Costa. He's gone past one. There's a mess up. Come on. Tinkler. Andrews. Back to Tinkler. Rolls it into Kelly. Kelly gets it out to Sebwin Scott. Sebwin Scott. Blackett. Offside again. Oh, come on. There's seconds to go. The game is gone. We've lost in the cup again. Oh, so close and yet so far. And it was so close and yet so far, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, I think what we're going to do, Scarborough's too close. We're not going to do that. We've just done filed and all. We're probably going to play through. We'll get to Chorley and Hereford. It's a few games ahead. And then probably for the last couple of games to see where we are for the end of the season. Well, we are top of the table and we are out of all the cups. But at the end of the day, it is all about that Enterprise National League North. I got it right that time. Nearly said Enterprise. Vanarama. You know what I mean. Drives me twist. Even I've got it here written in front of me. Enterprise National League North. Still keep saying Vanarama. But thank you very much for watching. See you next time out. Goodbye.